Moving abroad is a big decision. Each country comes with its own pros and cons. But it's not just all beaches and holiday lifestyle which makes somewhere good or bad. Living in Cyprus is a different sort of thing once you settle down. You realise just how good it is. And in this video I'm going to bring you the 10 big reasons why Cyprus just works. My name is Brian James. I'm a dual nationality Irishman come Brit who moved to the beautiful land of Cyprus in April 2025. And here's my videos which has shown my experiences and my observations along the route. So join me in these 10 reasons why Cyprus just works. Number 1, the climate supports daily life. Yes, we all enjoy the sunshine, but the predictability of the weather makes it very, very special. It means you can plan your daily life out. You know what's going to be coming, you know if it's going to be bad or good. With about 330 days of sunshine a year, Cyprus really is a sunshine capital of the world. But at the same time, it does still have some down days and some rainy days. But you know they're going to be coming. The weather's very, very predictable, and that allows you to change your lifestyle to fit that. So you're not getting held up by bad weather like you do at home. Number 2, Cyprus is a manageable size. The Greek side I'm on at the moment is smaller than the county in the UK where I moved from, Cumbria. And the thing is, it makes it very, very manageable. Everything you want's close by. You're not spending days away from home if you don't want to. You can drive across the entire island in just a couple of hours. Everything's on tap. You've got the mountains that you can go to easily. You've got the beaches. Nothing's out of reach. Everything's nice and easy. So it really is wonderful because of the manageable size of the island. Number 3 is a community spirit. Neighbourhoods still feel like communities. If ever you're feeling down or lonely, there's always somebody around who can be there for you, help you, make you have a better time than you're having. It really goes back to some of the ideals I had when I was a kid, when we had working close communities where people cared about each other and cared for each other. Cyprus really is still like that. And if ever you are alone or feeling alone, there's always somebody you can have a cry on the shoulder of, or maybe go along and join in some of the fun and festivities that they take part in. They'll always welcome you along to them. Number 4 is healthcare that's accessible. Between the GESY, G-E-S-Y, and also private healthcare, there's loads available, and a lot of it's relatively inexpensive. If you have the right insurance, it can cost you nothing at all. But the good thing of it is, it's all of an amazingly high standard. It's easy and quick to get seen if you have a problem. Not like in the UK where you've got waiting lists which seem to go on for days, weeks, months, even years. Over here you can get seen very, very quickly. And if you get your S1 form when you reach retirement age, or your partner reaches retirement age, then that healthcare becomes incredibly easy because it's free. You come under the same things you have for the NHS, but the NHS side will pay for your GESY. So therefore, you've got fantastic healthcare by coming across to the island of Cyprus. Another thing is most of the doctors speak perfectly good English, so never worry about going in to see a doctor if you've got an ailment. They'll speak your language quite happily, and of course they speak the language of medicine too, so it's an international language and they're very, very good at it. Number 5 is lower stress levels. Just being in the sunshine raises your vitamin D levels, but the whole ethos over here is one of zigga zigga, slowly, slowly. It takes a little bit of understanding at first, but once you get used to it, you suddenly realise that your whole body stress levels deplete. You just become a lot more chilled, a lot more easy living, and it makes such a difference on your mental health and your physical health over here. It happens very, very quickly because you can see everybody else is living by that same relaxed lifestyle. So number 5 is a relaxed lifestyle and low stress. Now before I go to number 6, just a quick request just to remind you that if you're not a subscriber to the channel, please hit the subscribe button below. Give me a thumbs up on this, even if you don't like it, it really helps the channel. And hit that little notification bell and tick all to get notifications every time I upload a video. It really does help. And the best thing is, it doesn't cost you a penny. While you're up there, if you have a look up in this top corner, you'll find that there's occasionally been a QR code with a little yellow glass in. That gives you the opportunity, if you do enjoy this channel or you do find it useful, you can buy me a drink. You can buy me a coffee or a beer up there, and that goes to help the cost of the channel. It really is appreciated. If you have a look there now, you'll see there's one without a QR code, and that's to encourage you to become a member of the channel. There are 3 tiers of memberships, and in membership you get all sorts of things from extra stickers and emojis all the way through to first early releases of videos, so you see them before anybody else does, and also some members only videos which none of the normal rest of the channel will see, giving details that I'm not willing to give out generally, details which are private just between you and me as members. Anyway, back to the video. Number 6 is great value in key areas. Yes, we know that such things as cars are very expensive and electricity is quite expensive over here, but an awful lot of things are still very, very cheap in relation to other parts of Europe. Eating out in tavernas or restaurants is still very, very inexpensive in comparison, and even housing, which has gone up a lot over here, is still relatively affordable and cheap. So you can really stretch out your money. A lot of people who retire over here find that their standard of living goes up measurably because of the fact that the money goes that little bit further. Number 7 is a balance between traditional and modern. Things like healthcare and the road systems and an awful lot of the infrastructure is very, very modern and very, very up to date. Yet it doesn't take very far to go into some of the more local areas and see traditional tavernas, go up into the mountains and see some of the ways that people live up there and the lifestyles of the place. The slow standard of living tends to make things an awful lot easier, but it's that wonderful balance between the modern and the traditional. You don't find it many other places. If you've gone modern, they seem to have it's been taken over, but it's other places which are still very traditional tend to be very backward looking. Cyprus is neither of those. It has all the modernity, it has all the technology, it has all the infrastructure, but it still keeps that traditional niceness of Cyprus, which has lasted for centuries. Number 8 is safety and security. I've mentioned this on a few occasions. Cyprus is one of the safest countries in the world. You still find them, especially in the villages, a lot of people go out, don't even lock their doors. They're very open-minded. That doesn't mean to say that you shouldn't take precautions, but what it does mean is that you can walk your way around Cyprus, and if you're living here, you have an assurance that your lifestyle is probably going to be an awful lot safer than where you came from. People are a lot more trusting and also a lot more able to be trusted. So yes, come across to Cyprus because the climate insofar as safety and criminality is incredibly low, one of the best in the world. Number 9 is a variety of lifestyle choices. You've got a choice of almost anything you want to. You want big city life and flashy highlights and things, it's there for you in Nicosia and Limassol and Larnaca. If you want the youth lifestyle and the holiday lifestyle, get across to Ayia Napa. It's all there on a plate for you. If you want to have a relaxation and enjoyment, you can go almost anywhere else on the island. There are all sorts of places that you can go to find the right choice of lifestyles for you. If you live just outside the towns, then you've got the choice of everything you need. You've got easy travel in and out of the towns to go for the modern lifestyle, the high living, the noisy lifestyle, or the more laid back, enjoyable, relaxed lifestyle. It's all on your doorstep, and it doesn't take much at all to get from one to the other. Number 10 is the balance between work and play. Cyprus is a hard working island. People on the island work hard, but when they take time off, they know how to enjoy it. Relaxing with friends, parties, going to tavernas, eating out, going out for drinks, everything's here that you want to. But the whole culture is based around the fact of working hard and living easy. When you come across to Cyprus, if you are still working, there are all sorts of opportunities for you to actually go to work, but also relax when in between work. If you're lucky enough to be retired, then Cyprus is the perfect place because it just holds everything there for you in a perfect balance so you can go out and enjoy your life, your lifestyle, and everything about it for the rest of your time. Cyprus really is that easy on the living. So before I go to my conclusion, just a reminder that if you are not a subscriber to the channel, please hit the subscribe button below. It costs you nothing. Also give me a thumbs up and hit the little notification bell to get updates of every time I upload a video. As I say, it doesn't commit you to anything, it doesn't cost you anything, but it just means that YouTube is more likely to upload my videos so more and more people can see them. If you do want to give a little bit of financial help, you can either hit the super thanks below, or if you go and click on the QR code up there, or have a look in the comments below. If you look at the QR code with a little yellow glass, that's a way that you can buy me a coffee or buy me a beer, which really does help keep the cost of this channel affordable. If you really want to help, then you can become a full-time member of the channel. There's 3 different tiers, which gives you everything from emojis and stickers all the way up through pre-release videos, all the way to member-only videos, which nobody else will see except members of the channel. Again, there's a link down below. Anyway, on to my closing thoughts. So there are 10 reasons why Cyprus really works for me. Yes, Cyprus isn't perfect, I know that. Every place has its flaws. But for me, the weather, the accessibility to everywhere, the easy living lifestyle, the fact that you feel safe and comfortable in your own home without having to worry what's going on. You can walk the streets comfortably at night without any worry. And not only that, you can retire in total comfort over here, or you can even work over here and have an enjoyable time still with that great life-work balance. Cyprus for me is fantastic, and they were the 10 reasons why I think Cyprus just works. Till the next time, this has been Brian James on my path to Paphos. So I hope you have a fantastic path to wherever you're going, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.